You have to be a crazy dog lover to create this kind of facility. All kind of facilities for them, including doctor's clinic, spa, salon, retail shop, pet-friendly cafe with the elaborated dog menu, and that too fresh menu, and with swimming pool, with boarding facilities, with daycare, with TV lounges. We had a German Shepherd, his name was Blackie, and he used to take care of the complete family. We got grooming done once, and after that grooming he got some infection, and we did not got right place for the treatment. Then we thought that if we are facing so many problems, then every pet owner would be facing this. So I wanted to do something for them, maybe because I'm a hotelier, so I thought of a hotel only. Why not a luxury one? Pets are not treated in the manner which they should be treated, because people are not aware what can be done for the pets here. We have created a kind of a second home for them, and the major concern of the pet owners were that they didn't have any place for them. We have second home for our kids, crutches and everything, but we don't have anything for dogs and cats here. This is the only hotel in the world who serve customized meals for them according to their schedule. We don't follow our schedule. We follow their schedule, what is their requirement. And the best part is then the pet owners are out of the guilt as well. They go guilt-free in the holiday, because this is a vacation home for them. We have like 7 categories of room also, where we have rooms with balcony, we have a family suites, we have twin suites, we have connecting rooms, just to give all kind of comforts to them. We have arrangements for dog birthday parties, for wedding parties. In spite of the most luxury hotel in South Asia, we're the most affordable ones. Our boarding is as cheap as 999 rupees a day. Our grooming is as low as 900 rupees, which is the most cheapest in the entire country. People think that it's so much luxury, so we'll be expensive. But the idea of keeping the affordable rates is to get associated with more of the dogs and pets here, because our tagline suggests redefining pet culture. We also have a very strict schedule to follow while boarding. It's not that anybody coming here can board your dog for the first time. We have trial sessions. Then we have a lot of forms to be filled where we have attributes, behavior. He loves other dogs, he's good with small dogs, bigger dogs, he has bitten anybody, he loves digging, he loves climbing, he's a jumper, so that we follow it accordingly. We put that particular buddy in that group. If he's a jumper, if he's a climber, we don't take them to the balcony. So that is the example. And there are certain solo dogs who do not like any other dog. We have the solo arrangement, but we advise the parent that we'll help you to come out of this. He needs to socialize with others to get his own comfort level, own temperament to be changed, the aggression level, so he'll be much better companion. The systems are all in place. We've done almost 400 dogs days. Like 400 dogs have already been boarded with us. If I've created a facility like this for them, so I cannot explain my love towards them or my thought towards them. I have been with dogs since my childhood, so they are everything to me. And after Blackie, that was my baby who actually brought my more love towards the animals, and he was like everything for me.